Well, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and to get people to talk about the topic, numerous events will be taking place beginning next week. I had the opportunity to speak to one woman who was brave enough to share her story, and in this week's Making a Difference, I find out how the community is helping her cope.
Every story is different, but every story is alike.
For Kay Hewitt, her story begins when she was just 5 years old, a time when her father started to abuse her.
And I knew that it wasn't right, and I also knew it wasn't my fault. But being able to accept that was a whole different thing.
To cope with the pain, Kay tells me she would eat and eat to the point where her health was spiraling down and she needed to get gastric bypass surgery.
In fact, I protected myself with weight. I figured the more layers there was between me and the people around me, the safer I would feel.
Now at almost 60, she's finding out she doesn't need that coping mechanism anymore. It's taken years for Kay to finally open up and share her story after being abused by her father when she was very young. She credits the counselors here at Victim Services in Johnstown for giving her the strength to finally open up on a subject that she says is incredibly painful.
They are non-judgmental. They will not judge you. They're not condescending.
We have professionals that are really engaged and really committed to making a difference.
Erica Brosig with Victim Services says the team here is focused on having those abused recognize they're more of a survivor than anything else. And with April being Sexual Assault Awareness Month, the local community is stepping in, helping out with various fundraisers and events. It's an effort to get people to talk about a subject that wasn't always an open one.
The more people become aware, the more conversations that get started, the more apt people are to seek that professional help that they so desperately need.
And getting involved in activities to raise awareness, whether it be sharing music, reading poetry, or for Kay, painting.
Release something inside that, unfortunately, I don't have the words to explain what that release felt like, but it was freedom. You finally felt free.
I think it's incredible when you have somebody who has received services at the agency and can then reach out and help somebody else. It's empowering for them, but it's also just beautiful to witness that transformation.
And if you know of a group or someone that is making a difference where you live, you can let us know by heading to our website. That's WJACTV.com, and click on the News tab. You can also nominate them for a Jefferson Award, which recognizes outstanding public service.